Ah, here's someone. Classroom B. Okay, I'm wondering about that meat on the center there. Stop moving, thank you. This is one of the school's instructors. She's not a shaper, just a regular human mage. She looks at you with the appropriate amount of fear. Being a shaper commands at least that much respect. She bows her head. I am Chari. Then she is silent. Why are you here teaching these serviles? I was asked to by a shaper. I was brought by a shaper named Zachary. He told me it was alright, so I had the permission of a shaper. Can you teach me some magic? Yes, shaper. Since Loha has approved, I can. I can only teach you the weaker magics practiced here, though. The strong magic is only taught in the core, and then only to those who have been modified. Modified? What do you mean? Tuldurek and those he has chosen can perform magics beyond normal human capability. However, it requires some sort of shaping to gain the ability. I have not been blessed with that gift, so I can't tell you more. Modification... Jeez, do I have hiccups or something? Modification and shaping. Being shaped. They don't have a Geneforge here, or canisters or something, do they? That does not sound like a very good thing to be happening here. I'm a bit concerned. But let's see, what can they cast? Firebolt, Burning Spray, Cure, Ice Spray, Daze, Mental Barrier, Unlock, Terror, War Blessing, Protection, Essence, Shield, Speed. Yeah, we don't really need to... We can't cast any spells anyway, can we? I don't think so. No. Nothing but Healing Craft. And none of those are Healing Craft as far as I know. Well, that opens. Oh, no, actually, that was probably that. Ah, there's a shaper here. This must be where we learn shaping skills. You meet one of the instructors of the Magis Complex. He is one of the people who teaches the forbidden magical arts to the serviles. Thus, it is very surprising that he is actually a shaper. He is quite young and rightly quite nervous to see you. He lowers his head. I am Raich. Greetings. How did you come to be teaching the serviles magic? He is very nervous. He knows that his actions would cause the Shaper Council to condemn him in an instant. Years ago, before I came here, I met a Shaper named Barzal. Barzal had remarkable power I was greedy for. He convinced me to come up to these mountains with him. He said that we could build a new city, a new nation. I need to meet Barzal. Where is he? He is in the settlement of Rising. It's a long journey to the southwest. It is a hostile place, though. You should stay away. Why are you not with Barzal now? Building the towns up here took years of hard work, all in secret. All that time, Barzal became more unstable, more arrogant. I felt that he was becoming dangerous, even dreaming of waging war against the Shapers. That is why I came here. I came to appreciate the thinking of Pinner and the Awakened. But why do you teach the serviles magic? In the years we spent building the towns up here, I worked long and hard, side by side with the serviles, intelligent serviles who were capable of debating with me and even making convincing arguments. I was young when I came here, young enough to be wise. I saw that the way our people treat the serviles is simply wrong. That is why I am helping them. Even though it is a risk, I need to give them the powers they need to stay free. Fair enough. Rage continues to speak with you, also making sure that the experiments and concoctions he's working on don't boil over or explode. You are a teacher, can you teach me some magic? Okay, he can actually teach healing spells and the like. And shaping spells, too. He can improve our clawbook skill. I'm tempted to, but it's very expensive. We'd only be left with about 1,000 gold left. Perhaps not. No. Who's in charge of this complex? That is Tuldurek. He is a true genius. He is the one who figured out how to modify serviles to enable them to perform magic. Maybe if you can convince him, you can get him to modify you too. I'm still unsure about this modification. Firing range. This is a targeting range. Students can practice wands, batons, and damaging spells here. In schools of magic, the dummies tend to be replaced very often. Yeah, I suppose that's something that's understandable. There's the dummies. I like the way they looked, that little smile on their face. Nobody's looking, so... Thank you, healing pod. And another one here. Okay. Well, let's see what's at the north end of this, I'm guessing it's a classroom. Thank you. And another caster. And what's in here? These must be barracks, meditation chambers, something like that. To complex core, pass required. Okay, we're not gonna bother going in there. Yeah, these must be meditation chambers. To complex core meditation cells. Now, the complex core must be another area entirely. And we can't get to it. Hey, come on. Oh, there's an area we have to go back to explore. Just give me a minute to get back here. See what's up here. Ah, that must be the other classroom. Is that what that is? Yep, classroom A. I see. You don't find anything interesting. Oh, curing pod. And... you know what? We can take that shaper equipment. We could use it and sell it to that guy. Might give us some experience, too. Probably a very small amount, but it's experience nonetheless. Let's see. What's in here? Faculty quarters. Yes, this must be where, yeah, of course. Living tool to open that. Sure, why not? I think we can do that. Coins, shielding, sports, infiltrator vest? +1 to armor, +1 to leadership and mechanics. This is useful, but we're not really going to be able to carry that all the time, so we'll sell it. I know some of you are probably screaming, "No, don't sell it, keep it. It's useful," but really, I'm never gonna remember to switch it out. You've had enough magical training to know what the cages in this hall are for. When a student breaks rules, an uncomfortable, humiliating stay in one of them is very likely. Magic is serious business. A careless wizard can cause horrible harm. Thus, teachers of students in the arts of power tend to be very strict. The students here must be very good. Nobody is in the cages at the moment. Wow. Break a rule, spend time in the cage. That's, huh. Well, here's the dining hall. Can we speak with any of them? Doesn't look like we can. There's the kitchen. And in here is... oh, these must be, the quarters. We're not gonna take anything that's not ours here, because we never get away with it. Yeah, these are definitely the quarters. Nobody saw us. There was nobody here. This box contains lots of scrolls and lots of notes and scrolls. One of the more advanced students has been working hard. The student was also careless. He or she left their pass in this box. It is a thin sheet of slate shaped like a very crude key. When nobody is looking, you pocket it. That's interesting. We actually have a key now. I wonder if it'll work on any of those locked doors. Yeah, maybe we can actually get into the, let's see if we can get into the, in here. Let's see. Ah, it worked! This is a spell book. Anyone with time and skill can use this tome to learn a spell. That is why it was hidden back here, only to be seen by advanced students. Sadly, you don't know enough about blessing magic to understand its contents. Of course. Well, that opened one door, and I guess it probably won't open the others. Huh. It said a student took it. Wait a minute. Is it actually a book we have to grab? Wait. Book Esoteric Craft? Oh, we need to actually find an actual book. Okay, that's what we need to do. That's That's completely understandable then. Wild adventure. I wonder if the Lusty Fioran maid is in here somewhere. Probably not. If it is, a student probably snuck it in. Let's see. Said a student borrowed it, so the book is probably up in the student's quarters somewhere. Maybe it's one of these two. No, those are research notes. Here? Paths of Fire! That's the book we were looking for. And who was looking for that again? Yeah. Runecasting and Marononics, yeah, we know. Shaper equipment is Laura and Madab. There it is, Dana. Dana in Madab. Okay, we need to go to Madab. Oh, we're actually gonna need to go to southwest of Madab, too. We can take care of that. Yeah, we got a lot of quests here. Okay. Alright then. Let's go hand in the Shaper equipment we have, and also the book. Because we kinda have to. And there's nothing else we can really do at this point. Actually, can we find out anything more from whatever this servile's name was again? No. Okay. Alright, let's go turn in those things we needed to. There it is. There's Dana. I found the book you wanted. Here it is. She eagerly takes the book. Thank you, Shaper. This was a great kindness. And we got a fair bit of experience for it. Now, who was it that wanted the shaping equipment? That wasn't it. Wasn't that person, anyway. Was it this person? No. There are some things we need to sell, though. Laura, is it oh wait, was this it? There it is! I have some Shaper equipment. Laura takes the lab supplies, examines them carefully, and puts them in her pack. She counts out 30 coins for every item. Wow, 30? That is a lot. And it looks like we got 15 experience for each one, since we had 2 of them. That is a really, really good deal. We are definitely going to have to grab more Shaper supplies whenever we can. You know what? We should go take care of that power core. Fair enough. It's pretty much fair enough. So that's what we'll do in the next episode. But that's it for now. This is the end of this episode. So until then, I am Chester44, that is Emil, and Rendara II. This has been a Geneforge 2 Let's Play, and I will see you all next time.